Hello, ladies and gentle guardians, and welcome to another episode of Dungeons Destiny: The Second Collapse. Dungeons Destiny, made by Velvet Fang Games, is a reimagining of Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition to fit the Destiny setting. This is a homebrew campaign made by yours truly and does not follow any current events in the Destiny game. I forgot my place. Velvet Fang Games and Fireteam Icarus are not affiliated in any way with Bungie. We just love Dungeons & Dragons as well as Destiny, and we do this for funsies. However, if you like what you see here today and want to support the channel, please give us a follow. We are really close to 500 followers. It's amazing. We go live every Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and previous episodes are uploaded to YouTube and Spotify podcast every Saturday, so you can get caught up on what's been happening. Before we get started, we have a couple announcements. There are only a couple days left for the giveaway that we are hosting. We are giving away one copy of Lightfall to one lucky viewer. If you haven't signed up, do it now because it is currently double entries weekend. So any entries that you do now, it's doubled because previously it was 10, now it's 20, and so forth. Subs get 200 entries, and if you listen in to this episode, you might hear a secret code to get you more entries. So get signed up if you want to win a copy of Lightfall. It's free. And a word from our newest sponsor, Mamacita Salsa Asada. Let's see. Mamacita has always enjoyed cooking. Preparing food is her way of showing love. When Mamacita was a little girl, she would watch her grandma roast tomatoes and serranos, and the sizzling sound of the vegetable and the aroma was indescribable. Mamacita salsa is made with fresh ingredients with no preservatives. Many hours are spent making sure everything looks and smells and tastes just perfect. The next step is to blend all the unique and tasty ingredients to make the perfect blend into the most beautiful, tasty salsa. Mamacita has different salsa flavors and all variations of hot and mild, like salsa roja, salsa verde, mango habanero, and raspberry chipotle. All great flavors. My personal favorite is raspberry chipotle. The salsa is not only a delight in color, but has the unique taste of raspberries combined with the smokiness of chipotle and aromatic freshness of basil. Try it on goat cheese, cream cheese, or baked brie. All the salsas are jarred by hand and properly sealed to preserve the most aromatic and delicious salsas from kitchen to your table. Heart and home in a jar. Use command !salsa. It'll take you to the Etsy page and you get free shipping on orders over $35. Thank you, Mamacita Salsa, for promoting your salsa product here on the Fireteam Icarus podcast. And without further ado, let us continue Dungeons & Destiny: The Second Collapse. After saving the village of New Zaid from a taken attack, the newly formed Fireteam, name pending, decided to journey to the city of New Reese and asked the Vanguard to offer protection to New Zaid by making it a Vanguard outpost. However, when arriving at Hex's sailboat, they discovered that it has been destroyed and scavenged by the fallen House of Sand. In an effort to retrieve the supplies, they went to a nearby lost sector, but only found a crashed City Hawk ship that was also being scavenged by House of Sand Fallen. After defeating the nearby Fallen, the Fireteam had an idea. Why not turn the City Hawk ship into a makeshift hovercraft? And so they did. Some worked into the night, allowing themselves to suffer the effects of exhaustion, but in the dead of night, the party was suddenly attacked by the House of Sand Fallen. The party managed to fend off the threats, suffering a few close calls, but the next morning Urdu got the hovercraft up and running, and so the party journeyed northward, avoiding a Vex-controlled Emerald Labyrinth in Central Africa and eventually reaching North Africa and stopping at a Vanguard outpost called Outpost Onyx. And with a heated exchange between someone on the radio and the fire team, they got permission to enter the outpost and rest for the night. After setting down, a single hunter vanguard approaches the hovercraft. As you all disembark from the hovercraft, the engines slowly come to a halt. The hunter walks up to the ship, slowly inspecting the outside, and meets you in the back. You all built this thing?
We didn't have much of a choice.
Can I ask where you found this?
We made it from scraps we found in the desert. Desert, Sahara, same thing.
I've seen a lot in my day. I've never seen this. Building a hovercraft out of a hawk.
Well, it's mostly due to one of the, well, let's say, a few of the best minds on our ship. They're particularly mech savvy.
Well then. Sorry about the exchange over the radio. I wasn't sure what you guys or who you guys were. It's been chaotic around here lately.
Oh. I will say it was not the most pleasant experience, but...
Okay, Michael, take your time. Sorry, Chad.
Seeing as how I made it in either way, I appreciate you for letting us dock here for the time being.
Yeah, well, you guys don't seem like the Fallen that have been attacking us, so...
The Fallen have been attacking here too.
Oh, hell yeah. It's for the past week, Fallen from the House of Sand have been just relentless... hold on, my cat's screaming at me from the door.
Priorities.
Priorities.
Okay, sorry.
Here.
Yeah, the Fallen have been attacking us relentlessly for the past week. And we can't communicate outside because they've jammed all of our communications in this valley and shot down any and all transportation entering in and out of what they consider this valley their territory.
You haven't sent out a team to dispose of their jammers yet?
It's just me. I'm the only guardian here.
That's not what I asked.
I'm surprised you guys even made it in one piece with this hunk of junk. No offense.
None taken. We were actually almost stranded because of the, I believe it is also the House of Sand. We were stranded by the Fallen. They struck my ship.
They struck your ship? Like, what kind of ship?
Sailboat.
Oh. Did you leave it unattended?
Yes, I thought it was in a very good place, but unfortunately the Fallen are known to be quite crafty.
Yeah, that's your first mistake, my friend. Don't leave anything unattended for too long. Anyways,
Yeah,
sorry. Where's my
weeks.
manners? My name's Ashen.
My name is Hugo.
Nice to meet you, Hugo.
Nice to meet you too, Ashen.
This is a.
I was going to ask.
I forgot to
you
describe
here.
him. This is a red-skinned tiefling with these like black leathers and armors. Obviously a hunter, a guardian hunter. But sorry, friend. What were you saying?
Yeah, you're good. I said, unfortunately, it seems as though the news that you've just given me might be a little bit of a dampener. I was going to ask if I could use radio to call in for some help.
Yeah,
But it might seem...
you're kind of shit out of luck. I mean, they've been jamming our comms all week. Can't get a signal in or
Okay.
out.
But the tower's fine.
Tower's fine. Just can't communicate.
Alright, cool. We might be able to help you with that.
I would very much appreciate that.
I'm talking about the party that we came in on.
Well, obviously, you're not going to go storming up to the House of Sand by yourself.
If we could take just a moment to rest, and then I would assume that you've done a little research yourself. What recon, what intel you have on where we could find them.
As much as I could. I mean, can only go so far from this outpost before Fallen realize I'm gone.
So wait, why are you the only guardian here?
Vanguard sent me out on a scouting mission to this outpost. I was the only one here that made it.
Not even a fire team.
Nope. I'm a lone ranger. Well, not a ranger, a hunter. I tend to like working alone.
I want to do some insight on this guy.
Okay.
Kind of don't trust him now that he's come alone. I'm like,
Go ahead and insight.
Yeah. No, I'm not satisfied with that. Tides of chaos. Okay, that's a little better. A 15.
He seems very energetic, but other than that, he seems trustworthy.
Okay.
You said your name was Ashen?
Ashen. Like Ashen Wake, those big shoulder gauntlets that those titans wear. Just without the wake.
Ashen one. Right.
Yeah, you're welcome to any of my accommodations. We're a little short on food and water, but we can. How many of you are there?
There is. Actually, hang on. I gotta see your
8.
8.
9.
9. 9 if you count the baby.
Yeah,
Wow.
Because there's 6 of us.
that's the big bear that
worry.
runs at
We
2.
have plenty of food. We already have our rations and such. You don't have to worry about feeding us.
Okay. Wow, I didn't expect 9 visitors. But yet again, I didn't expect to get attacked relentlessly by House of Fallen or House of Sand.
It probably helps if you have your communications relay. You'd probably be surprised at how much you're missing. Let's try to get that all set up for you.
Like I said, House of Sand is jamming us. Can't get a signal in or out, but like I said, you're welcome to any of my accommodations. Welcome to rest here as long as you need to.
Felix, how far out were we before we were able to receive a signal from Ashen?
You were actually pretty close by, like maybe 10 miles. It
Okay.
seems that short-range communication works fine, but long-range communication is a problem.
Okay. So the jammer has to be within that radius, I feel like.
Have the Fallen done anything else to this place?
Other than attacked us by small groups of Fallen at a time, not much. It kind of seems like they're just trying to squeeze us out. But we don't really have anywhere else to run with the Emerald Labyrinth at our back and then House of Sand in front of us.
They've likely got more than one jamming location. If you can't get anything out in any direction.
Maybe. I'm not too sure where they are.
Your ghost might be able to help us a little more than you could.
You know what? I haven't even thought of that. Why hasn't my ghost suggested that? Why does my ghost not offer me help?
You never ask.
Maybe
No,
it's because you said you like working alone.
I guess so.
Thank you for the follow, Guardian.
I can show you what teamwork really looks like.
I'm curious about that inflection in your voice, about what that means.
There's nothing to be
Just
curious about. She
just
means what she
ignore
says.
her. No, there's an inflection there.
Thank you very much for the follow, whoever just followed. I didn't catch your name, sorry.
She's not talking about true teamwork.
Rick 2C, thank you very much for the follow.
Anyway, Ashen,
That's my name.
hopefully we can get this all done and dusted so you can call back home. Maybe we can even get you home.
That would be amazing. Like,
Yeah, because you're not the only one that seems to want to go to New Reese. Those three over there will want to get over and try to make their way to New Reese, and we've offered to help them.
thank you very much for the sub. Whoever, I didn't catch your name, sorry. But thank you very much.
Oh
You're awesome.
man. Like I said, you're welcome to help me out. Use my accommodations, whatever I got. We just gotta get that.
Guardian. What is up, Guardian?
Thank you very much for the 35 month retub, Sam Nikki. Anyways, yeah, but
Absolutely.
if we can take out that jammer, that would be excellent. Or if we can even triangulate the jammer.
I think it'd be much
What,
easier than you think.
What kind of units are they attacking with?
I mean, I've seen all sorts of units attack us. There's vandals, captains, dregs, and sometimes the occasional brig.
Alright.
Surprised they haven't thrown a spider tank at us. Honestly, wish they didn't. I wish they don't. For the sake of everybody here.
So, when you keep talking about everybody, you're referring to, are there more people here aside from just you?
Yes, there are like non-risen humans and other creatures here that are kind of like security, like, but with dressed in Vanguard robes.
Okay. But you have
They wear the insignia of the Vanguard, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. So, when was the last time you had any communication?
A little more than a week ago.
Alright. Well, knowing the Vanguard, you'll probably end up getting help soon. Just because you haven't contacted them in a while. So there might actually already be scouts looking at this place.
They've had a lot on their hands, so I doubt that they even noticed that we haven't contacted them.
There's a lot that people notice. Unfortunately, that's why I'm out here, is to look for more warriors and able-bodied people, which is why I have this party behind me.
Oh, okay. See you all.
Ashton,
That's me.
do you have a spare portable radio?
What do you need it for?
I'm wondering if I can try to pinpoint the signal that they're using to jam your signal. We can
Wait.
use it to track it.
Might have a radio around here.
You could always use your ghost as the third anchor point because we have our ship and the beacon at the outpost. So all
Yeah,
we
he
use is the
could,
third point.
but I can't, so.
Okay. Yeah, let's do this thing. Let's take this jammer out.
Alright.
Go ahead and make technology checks.
Oh boy. Oh, look at me being unprepared, not having my character sheet up because I was making an idea.
What is technology? Is that just intelligence?
It's
Or nature?
yeah, it's nature / tech.
19.
What did you roll?
19.
No, you go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I did, nature. We're not going to talk about what I rolled. We're going to pretend I didn't roll in the first place like I initially was.
I think I heard a 19.
Yeah, there's a 19, and that's it.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, it was in that 20. He has -1.
There's no need to talk about what I said. Okay?
No,
That's
no,
a
I have
nat
+7.
1.
No, I didn't
Well,
even know I was supposed to roll.
luckily-
Okay,
Tell
Luckily, the DC isn't that high, and two of the people beat the DC, so you got carried. After spending about an hour or so at the radio tower and spending some time with the portable radio in your hands, Urdu, you guys do manage to triangulate along with Ashen's ghost. You do manage to triangulate the signal, and the signal jammer seems to be coming from directly within the House of Sand.
Oh yeah, like I totally know where that is.
It's on the map.
Oh shit, yeah, there's a map.
Oh.
Also me being unprepared, not having roll 20 up.
It's a 4-day journey. 4 days? No, it'd take the full day to get there on the hovercraft. It'd take at least 8 hours to get there, I should say. We can't exactly leave this place unguarded either.
No, that's why I'm staying.
It's been unguarded except for Ashen this whole time.
I feel like we should leave Ashen with some more muscle in case anything happens.
Y'all don't mind. I would like to stay here with Amanda.
Absolutely.
That's going to suggest.
It will be safer to the baby, so okay.
I think you might actually be all the muscle they need. Let's see. So, if we have Drandle, Ernesto, Lorelei, Arctos, and Urdu come with us, we should be able to knock out this jammer and be completely fine. And in the process, we can radio back over here to let you know that the comms are clear. so it wouldn't be too much of a delay. What do you think, Arjun?
I think that it's been a long trip and we should rest before we do anything.
Absolutely.
Keep in
That's
mind
what I
that
said, yeah.
that the hovercraft is also almost out of fuel.
Alright.
Hmm.
What are we doing,
Ashen,
guys?
you what?
What are we doing?
Ashen, you wouldn't happen to have any reservoirs of fuel that you're not using?
Yeah, just so happens I do. It's enough fuel to get you to, but not for a return.
We just need to get to there.
Well,
Getting back is... Considering it's going to be the fallen base, I would assume,
surely they've got a catch.
yeah, there's got to be something there that we can take. Even if they're just pikes, it'll be enough to get back.
Pikes don't hold a lot of fuel. That'd be a lot of pikes.
What I'm saying is, it's a lot of pikes. We can siphon the fuel some way.
Surely they've got a skiff or even a catch, so
Just something.
we can siphon fuel from something. We'll figure it out.
We just need to get
Improvise.
there. We'll focus on there, take care of the problem, and I'm sure our problems will be solved once we get there. But in the process, I know everybody's tired. We've worked a lot, and everybody just needs some rest after traveling on, well, quite literally what you said, a hunk of junk. It's not exactly the best sleep.
I mean, if it works for you, it works for you. I'm not judging. A little bit.
It works to go, not necessarily as a bed.
It's weird. I've never seen it. Anyways, so you guys refuel the hovercraft and rest at this outpost for the night.
Yes,
You need to
please
hit your
rest.
long rest buttons. Do it now.
Yay! Love it.
Yay, buttons!
Eat.
Felix, I would like to wake up as early as possible to start stripping extra weight that isn't needed off of the hovercraft.
I would like to wake up early to start stripping. Pause. The aircraft.
Start stripping weight.
Yeah, you wake up early enough, and start taking out all unnecessary weight in the aircraft, like any panels that you don't need, and any seats that can be taken out, and like floor paneling and like roof paneling. Basically turning this thing into like a Mad Max style hovercraft.
We're turning it into a 1992 Honda Civic.
Taking out the windows.
We'll leave the windows. We need some wind protection.
Yeah.
Nah,
Aerodynamics.
I'm an exo. I'm heavy enough. I won't float.
But yeah, ripping out anything that's not necessary because we modded this thing. So a lot of the shit we just had to bypass.
The buoys on the side, you take those off. Ditching any unnecessary weight.
I'd probably keep the buoys because we are going to cross a body of water. And being
Well-
able to land it in case of an emergency there is always good.
Yeah, what path are you guys taking?
I
Probably
figured
most
we'd go the
direct route.
most direct. And that would cross us across that lake, which is odd that there's a lake in the middle of the desert in Africa, but we're not gonna.
The planet's been terraformed, okay?
Yeah, I see. It's cool.
I just suddenly got the Toto song stuck in my head. Africa.
Can't take me alive to drag you away to the
Please stop. No.
Pass the rains down in Africa. Okay. Let me open my window real quick because it's starting to get hot in here.
So take a fire. Sorry, it was topical. That's what I'm saying.
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
It was stripping down.
Yeah.
Look, aircraft.
So,
Hmm.
taking this aircraft or hovercraft down to it's almost its bare bones.
I am gonna keep outer armors on,
Okay. Yeah. Easy enough.
just for that. Hey, Fallen decided to drop a brig on the craft for some fucking reason, or shoot it with a damn scorch cannon. Just something to protect us a little bit. Well, the hovercraft won't survive, surely, but at least we will.
Giving him ideas.
So,
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
You guys rest up and board up onto the hovercraft and make way to the House of Sand. Traversing through the vast open desert landscape, gliding over the sand dunes and trying to make your way to the lake.
Making my way down.
Oh my god.
I stopped myself. I stopped myself twice from doing it. It's so hard. It's so hard.
How many music references?
she said.
Eventually,
This one podcast?
you guys reach the
No, she
lake
didn't.
and start traversing over it, gliding over the water, making some pretty good progress. Who wants to roll me a d6?
I will.
Okay.
6.
No.
Okay.
Felix,
Six of you guys died.
don't do that face. When she says 6,
You all
makes me uncomfortable.
suddenly hear the sound of a ship directly above you.
Mm,
How far
Uh-huh.
above?
What kind of ship?
Would you like to
here.
find out?
I
would
do
like to
want to
find
find out. I am very
You-
scared.
You look out the back and look up to see a fallen skiff flying directly above. But above and behind the hovercraft. And it
How far
has maybe 30 feet.
mhm.
It's 50 feet actually. It has this insignia of the House of Sand. And you see two of its forward mounted guns lower down and turn towards you.
Alright.
You magnify the gravity on a flying object. What will it do?
Well, please, I want to find out.
Can I cast Warded On?
You're on a moving you're on a
No.
moving
How did you know?
on a craft.
If you're moving and you cast a stationary object, it's going to stay there in space and not move from that space.
Right,
It
but the
sucks.
craft is also moving. and I don't know about you, but I've tried to place a Ward of Dawn on a skiff.
Explaining to Durandal. You don't know how irritating it is in Destiny to place down a barricade or a rift, and you're going up on an elevator, and it just sinks beneath you.
Yep.
So irritating.
Its forward mounting cannons drop down and turn towards you. You see this spiked object appear on one of the barrels and suddenly fire. This long rod suddenly punches through the top of your hovercraft. And
do we have time to react?
what are you trying to do?
Can I move forward towards this thing and cast Pulse Wave to push it off trajectory? Because I can push things in a 15-foot cone away from me.
Roll initiative.
Yes!
See if you go first.
I guess we can all roll initiative. Yeah.
26.
What the fuck?
I have a +8 to my initiative. I rolled an 18.
Hey, my second nat one. Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, you definitely beat it.
It's also gonna. I don't think the object can make a In addition, unsecured objects that are completely within the cone are likewise pulled or pushed 15 feet. Your object does not get to make a save.
Okay.
It's not secured to the ship.
What are you targeting? The grapple?
Yes.
Okay.
To push it away from the ship.
What are you casting again?
Pulse Wave.
All right. You cast Pulse Wave.
It's a pulse of gravity energy.
All right. You cast Pulse Wave. The grapple hook suddenly deflects away from the hovercraft and back into the water, but it slowly retracts back into the cannon. And as the other cannon drops down and fires oh hey Michael, and fires a shot.
This?
And fires another rod.
Another one.
Yep.
Sorry.
Who's firing rods?
Not Urdu.
Are you using webcam today?
Yeah, just give me 1 second. I just turned everything on. I rushed downstairs. We literally had to wait for the roads to get cleared before we can even drive.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the snow was just enough for my aunt's car.
So everything should go back into order in just a second. Yeah, everything's good to
Yep,
go.
everything's in order.
Lovely. I just have to scooch this.
So,
Yeah.
the secondary cannon fires a rod at the hovercraft and pierces through the roof, and you see these spiked barbs eject out of it and further attach itself to the inside of the hovercraft. And you see a couple of House of Fallen dregs and vandals crawl out from under the skiff and climb around and start crawling along the lines. I would like everybody to roll initiative.
Awesome.
Whoa, just in time.
Can I do something?
Sure.
Can I cast Shocking Grasp on the line?
That was my plan when initiative went in.
You know what? I didn't specify what the line was made out of, but considering
I assume it would be
considering
metal,
the
not
creativity of this, I will let you do that. Yes.
Awesome.
So this isn't a very good map of this because they don't exactly have a hovercraft flying over water being chased by a catch map.
No,
That's
absolutely
fine.
not. Oh, I love it. This is the best map we've had so far.
I mean,
It's fine.
A for
By the way,
fucking
who's
effort, man.
piloting?
I love it.
I would say Urdu would be piloting.
Yeah, so you couldn't cast it
You
anyway
couldn't-
because you're piloting.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
That's rough, buddy.
I'm gonna see if I can get this zoomed in better.
Unless, because we are just throwing this out there, because I did say at the beginning I would be co-piloting with Urdu. Urdu could have rushed back while I was still here.
That fair. I can't argue.
Yeah, we'll say that.
So Hugo is piloting?
Yes, it would appear as though I am piloting.
Okay.
Temporarily, yeah.
And so do I need to make an attack roll or is it just do I need to roll damage?
Go ahead and roll damage. The fallen can't exactly avoid this.
Unless they
it's just touch. So it's normally not an attack roll. It's just
It is an attack roll.
It is? No, it is an attack roll.
You make it with advantage if it's made out of metal. You still gotta hit the rope.
They can't really avoid this. Because a couple of them are already on the.
He can trip and fall on his face and not hit the rope.
Hey, you don't have to do it.
It's an attack roll, my dude.
Fuck.
Did you delete your boat?
Yes.
Redraw your boat.
Control Z. Control Z.
It didn't work.
Relax.
That's funny.
Let's say I'll draw you guys a boat if you want.
There we go.
Beautiful. There we
It's
go.
back.
That works.
Boat.
That is a nice boat.
This isn't to boat. This is the inside of your hovercraft.
That is what this boat is. This boat is a
water
boat with a
That's
boat
true,
in it.
yeah. All right. 25 to 20.
Boat
26 again.
What the?
I don't remember what mine is.
Dude,
Hold on.
I need to nerf you.
I have a +8 that is in my abilities, sir.
Alright.
What do you want from me?
20 to 15.
19.
Did you roll a 1?
16.
Did you roll a 1?
15.
Did the bear roll? This is what you get for being late.
And I have a neg 1, so it's a 0.
It's a 1. It's fine. It's a 1. Nothing's
It's a
gonna roll
0.
lower than you.
What happened?
Nothing's gonna roll lower than you. It's a 1.
Fucking embarrassing.
Alright. You know what'll make you feel better? You know what'll make you feel better?
Embarrassing.
What did you roll, Ernesto?
Here.
16.
16.
Oh, it's on my iPad.
Hold on.
Find the correct person.
15 to 10.
13.
And
trash can to
is
kick.
that everybody?
I believe.
Other than the one for
Arctos.
Arctos. Yeah. You can leave it at a 0 if you want to make it feel bad.
Yeah, just
Okay.
loads of
Okay.
What did Amanda's
Let's take it,
baby
please.
roll?
They're not with
They're
you
not
guys.
here. Where have you been?
What
They're
does
not
the
here.
control-
They're
know,
getting
shit.
junk.
What do the
But
following-
the uppies. The uppies, Michael.
I would just like to say we should have had Amanda piloting this. She's a great pilot.
She's a mom. Needs to take care of her
Don't know
baby.
what
Still embarrassing.
Felix, I do want you to know that when I rolled to hit, that was a nat 20. So.
Mark is
Well,
for fun.
I said to just roll damage.
Oh, haha.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then
So no
fine.
nat 20.
Because
just
I said
regular
that they
damage.
can't avoid this.
Right.
Insta kills the dregs and takes on the
nat 20
ship.
doesn't count. I don't have to mark it.
Could you imagine?
Oh, but we did have a nat 1, so I can go mark that one.
That's a 15 damage.
I'm that one.
Okay.
You are the nat 1.
Just for fun.
You see a couple of the of the dregs that are on this line trying to climb towards you guys suddenly become limp and fall into the water and drown.
Yeah.
Drown.
The rest of them managed to crawl up to you guys. Hang on.
Oh my.
The fact is, I heard it without the voice mod, and it's not the same sound.
And then there's another one that's on the line, still crawling to make its way.
I would just like to say we need more maps like this.
It's very good. It's very good.
Yeah, like
Panic
when you
Panic
first-
DM
It's
maps are
stupid.
the
It's all about
greatest.
pen and paper. It's
It's-
all
Oh my god, the
No,
line.
Panic DM maps are the greatest maps that you will ever find in existence.
Well, there's not exactly a hovercraft over a lake being chased by a catch or a skiff
it's
map.
fine.
I
It's
just
So-
like,
fine. Hi.
I mean, I do want to say, like,
Sorry.
I mean, jazz is like pretty much like all improv. So I mean, there's a whole musical foundation based on that. So don't be upset.
Thank you for whoever drew this. Lorelai,
You're welcome.
Hi.
You're welcome.
you're up
That's
first.
me.
Wonderful.
That's me. I need distance. I'm gonna assume that they can't swim.
You can
Not-
assume that, yes.
Cool.
You don't know if it's true.
I don't wanna-
You've never seen these
I
creatures
don't want to
before.
waste. I don't want to waste a third level spell. That's gross.
I mean, the other two did immediately drown.
They were also electrocuted.
Still.
Yeah.
They were also. Stop the pew pews over there.
Sorry.
Because Hugo is piloting said boat, I am going to move myself in the direct path of Hugo and these creatures. And I'm going to cast a second level Scorching Ray, because that's what I want to do.
Okay.
One at each one. Let's do it this way.
Nikki, this is why I was sad that that Season of the Plunder OST wasn't on Spotify.
I'm so sorry.
Why, Bungie? Why?
The lowest is a 22.
Okay.
And that is 9 points of damage to each.
Okay. They're still up.
It's fine.
Whack.
But I'm gonna slide the dagger out of my boot and just keep Hugo guarded.
Okay.
Because don't need to lose control of the boat.
Urdu.
Appreciate
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, hypothetical question. If I suddenly take up this whole space right here, would that shove them off the ship?
I would say they would have to make a strength save against your spell save DC.
Think your party is also there.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too, but it's like if I'm hanging off the ship here, I'll take up like this space, right? Shit. Like these 5 squares, right? Or 4 squares, excuse me. And that would shove like at least this one off.
Might just shove him to the side.
Yep.
You would
Oh, well
also, I would also have you make a acrobatics check to see if you can keep balance while doing this, because you're technically half off.
Yeah, I would be. I know. Yeah.
You could cast Enlarge on one of them.
No.
Break the ship.
No.
Make
we're
them
not
fall
gonna do
and take
that.
the rope
We're
with
not-
it.
We're not
Slap
gonna
my
do
ass
that
again.
either. We can do.
See, you can't say that after saying you don't want to deal with romantic anything in a campaign. You cannot ask Urdu to slap your ass again.
Yup.
It's not allowed.
So you're out here asking to have your butt touched and everything like that, but you don't want to have a ship.
Mm,
I like your hoodie, Michael.
okay, so this
Yeah.
one.
Wait, hold on. Show it off to the chat.
DBZ!
Hashtag
Ooh,
not
it's
sponsored.
Naruto. I'm joking.
It's
It's not Naruto.
Relax.
Hold on. I have another nerd thing. I'm
Here
gonna-
we see Ernesto digging a grave.
All right, what are you doing, Urdu?
The one out here, that's still on the line, right?
Who now? Yes.
Yeah, that one is still on the line. Okay.
You and your multi-fandoms.
Oh look, I love blood.
Yeah. Yeah.
The first shirt was the guy from Fortnite, right?
Oh my god.
Oh god.
You talking about him?
Really hate him. I'm finna call him, kill some young dudes.
You just said this guy from Fortnite?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about
Yeah.
the three.
I was about to say, because when did Ichigo get on Fortnite? I didn't realize this. I
Okay.
will get to Tencho everybody.
I was talking about
I'm
Goku.
gonna tactical retreat one space,
Okay.
but I'm going to attack Monsieur here. That one, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna punch him with my Thunder Gauntlet. Alright. Boom. Fuck. Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit.
Word. Alright. I'm going to deal 9 thunder damage. At which point now he has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than me until the start of my next turn. And I'm going to use my bonus action to shove him with my shield.
Shield Master Shove.
Yeah, Shield Master Shove.
All right.
I
So
believe that is.
what do I gotta do?
I believe shoves are contested, just like a grapple. Maybe not. Hang on, let me check it again.
What you doing, bro?
Shows no athletics. I make athletics, and the target makes an athletics or dexterity acrobatics check. So, athletics. Oof, nat 1, 7. Whack. You hate to see it.
You go mark another fail on our board over here.
You hate to see it, but yep, that was my bonus action. Fuck. All right.
He also stepped out of their space.
No, technically they're still within melee range.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a weird thing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that failed, so I'm just gonna punch him again. 18.
18 hits.
Word. Oof. 5 damage. 5
Right.
thunder damage.
So that marauder goes limp and falls into the water.
Word. Bonus. That's it. Yep, I am done.
Okay. So, this marauder makes their way onto the ship. He's going to go ahead and make an attack roll against you. Urdu. Does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
You take 26 points of arc damage
Hot fucking damn.
as it plunges its shock small swords into your armor.
Did you not?
Let's see. Arctos. Oh my god, that was
20.
almost a nat one.
You said 23?
Yes.
Okay.
He's at 26 points of damage.
Oh.
26
sorry.
damage.
23.
23.
23 to hit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I assume a 12 doesn't hit Arctos.
No, thank God.
Okay. That's gonna be all of a sudden C. Oh shit.
Oh
A
shit.
vandal.
You're just having the wrong spot.
A vandal making their way crawling down the line. Making their way down the line. All right.
Man, I'm trying so hard not to.
All right, Ernesto.
So they're like zipline Spider-Man style.
Let me see. I will go. Oh no, it's the wrong thing. No, it's the right.
Michael, do that one more time.
Oh shit.
Oh
No.
I enlarged it. There we go.
I will move to here.
I made it bigger
and I will-
unintentionally, guys.
Yeah, I have that problem a lot too.
Are you sure? You sure you can find it?
She's dead.
I love this party. Anyways, what are you doing, Ernesto?
Like a mushroom in the corn.
We go here
Up,
to
bud.
the side.
Okay.
The bees are
And-
back.
Does it will be with disadvantage if I shoot this guy for this distance?
It would be disadvantage if you're shooting from that distance, yes.
And if I try to throw him from or overboard?
You can shove as an action,
Mm-hmm.
and it's the same thing that I just did.
Oh, so I will do the same thing, but I will do it better.
Go for
What do
it.
I need to? What do I need to roll?
What was it again? Contested.
It's contested athletics. He rolls athletics, and then the vandal rolls either athletics or acrobatics.
That's a marauder, sir. Learn your enemies.
Whatever.
Marauder.
The
Man.
enemy makes this check.
So I
There.
roll athletic, right?
Ooh, Buzzy Mike.
Yeah, that's
The bees.
Bees are back.
The bees are back.
Is it 12?
The bees are back in town.
12 pass.
He rolled a 16, so unfortunately that does not shove him.
Don't shake your head at me. Don't do that.
I can hear it.
I know you can't. That's the point.
I have music
You're
playing.
welcome.
Don't do this to me.
You're welcome.
It's still
You're
buzzing.
never gonna unhear it.
Not
No, you're
anymore.
Okay, so
You're
I
never gonna
failed
unhear it.
nicely. I didn't do it. I will try like to grab him by his neck, off the back of his armor, and try to. Okay, it didn't work. So, this count as bonus action. I can still attack, or
I would say that counted as your action, trying to shove him.
Okay. So I will okay, I can throw you. So your mother is ugly, and that's my turn.
Unfortunately,
try
you are
to-
not a bard, so that does not work.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's all we can
say
cast.
bonus action.
I mean,
So what-
it's,
Too smacker.
What was
it's
Well-
a free action to spit on your enemy.
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
what was
So it-
what was that
It's a-
one enemy that
no,
was
it's a-
on
it's a free
fucking
action
Dragon
to
Ball
talk to people.
Super, like the
Yes,
robot that
I
got his
hurt
feelings
in-
hurt and shit like that.
logically.
Okay. Is
There
that
is
going to
a
be your
spell for
turn,
that.
sir?
Yeah,
Geta?
it's gonna be my turn. Yeah,
Okay.
it was
Is that
my
what his
turn.
name was?
It is.
Hex or Hugo, whatever you go by today.
It's Hugo. It's always been Hugo. I have not once mentioned that it's been Hags outside of the story.
See, that's where you went wrong.
Oh, I gotta fix it.
Anger.
That's broken.
Plus, on top of that, Hex just sounds cooler, man.
It does,
let
but
me-
I'll get to that.
give me
at some point.
Go ahead and think of your turn. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Okay.
we'll grab this opportunity to grab some tea.
Yes.
We'll be
Okay. Disclosure to everybody.
I heard it too. Don't worry.
On the story, I am Hex, but my character is Hugo at the moment. Nobody knows him by Hex. Don't you
look like a hex to me? I've seen your face.
If
Looks like somebody hexed you.
Stop.
I'm sorry.
Look, let's just be honest, and I'm gonna continue to say it. We have a very attractive party. Like, just leaving it out there.
like we are hot as fuck.
Kill this guy. Who put that there? Who did it?
kill this guy?
Who did that?
It's probably Randall.
It's possible.
Brother, I'm doing homework.
And?
Then it's probably Michael over there.
My brother in
I didn't do
Christ.
anything.
All right.
Who put it? Who put that on the board?
So, tell me why my cousin said that my character looks like Daniel Radcliffe tried for the role of Beast for Beauty and the Beast.
No.
Mood.
All right.
Mood.
Hugo, you're currently piloting the ship.
It makes me laugh.
Yes,
a little bit.
I am. And what I'm going to do is, because I'm piloting the ship, I can't exactly do a whole lot. So instead, I'll kind of turn around. I'll see that we're being dealt with. We have enemies approaching. So I am going to cast Mind Sliver.
That's a fun thing.
Because it is instantaneous. It doesn't require a whole lot. It's cantrip. And it kind of spikes the enemy. It takes them off guard because I can't focus.
Because you
It's
have
just
to have
quick.
direct line of sight of the creature.
Yes, within range.
Within range or within?
Okay. Look.
Within
Well,
range.
let me put this in perspective. If you're talking about Lorelai being in the way, I am a whole foot shorter than Hugo.
Right,
Hugo's
but you
also
have
turned
two
the
other
way.
people in the way, Urdu and Arctos.
That just gives them 3/4 cover.
But I can still see them.
You know what? Yeah, you can still see them.
Yeah, it's as long as you can still see them, because it would add to their AC if he was using a spell attack, but it's a saving throw.
No. So speaking of saving throw, I need. Let's
Hey,
go
this is a
with.
stressful situation.
Let's go with the one right here, because as long as the one in the rope is in the way, they can't come. So it's just the one in front of Arctos is the one that needs to make an intelligence saving throw, please.
Nineteen.
Thanks, I'm trying to lick him.
What did you say?
Bad.
19.
Felix? 19.
Oh?
Okay, so he does succeed.
Who drew a face on Drandle?
Probably Randall. He did it last time.
I don't know who it's whoever's orange, but nobody's orange.
It looks like somebody has macaroni noodles. It's like kindergarten art.
I don't know what color I am.
Okay, so
You're dark blue.
Like
I
purple.
think.
Yeah.
I guess after that, I am going to sort of pat. Wait, hang on. It goes spell then cantrip, or does it not matter here?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. I'm going to sort of pat Lorelei on the back and cast Mage Armor, and that will end my turn.
Okay.
Yay.
Seeing as how you're currently in this stressful situation,
No!
currently driving a hovercraft and trying to help your allies and attack and do all this stuff, roll a d100.
Wait, is Mind
Great!
Sliver a bonus action?
I swear to God, you roll in that
don't
one,
know, it
the
may
ship
not be.
goes boom and we all die.
Hang on. Mind Sliver may not be.
Mind Sliver is not a bonus action, no. So never mind, forget what I
So
said.
you couldn't. Yeah.
no,
couldn't
yeah,
do-
no major armor
I
on
wouldn't
me.
be
It's
able-
fine.
I wouldn't be
It's
able to catch anything. So we're going to pretend, but you know what? I want to roll the D100 anyway because I'm spicy like that.
Yeah, but you can cast Mind Sliver. When the DM calls for wild magic rolls, it doesn't have to be on a first spell first level or higher. They can just call it.
Okay. I rolled a 23.
Oh fuck.
Please don't
Oh,
be
fuck.
bad.
Oh,
Please
God,
don't
God.
be bad. No. Stop fighting.
Oh.
You're gonna hurt your teacher, and I haven't even taught you anything yet.
You know what? It's not that bad.
Okay.
It says since we're using the chaos table, it doesn't exactly align, and the wild magic table, what it rolls on the wild magic table is kind of boring. So you regain one grenade ability charge, but we'll say that you can either regain a spell slot or a fragment of light charge.
Ooh.
Fragment of light charge would make the most sense in this particular scenario.
Yeah, he hasn't really used any spell slots yet.
Well, it's not that. It's the fact that it's also dealing with light. If it's a grenade recharge, that is technically a fragment of light charge.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'm disappointed you didn't roll a 33 or a 34.
I don't want to know why.
Those are just death.
Yes.
It just you die, no save.
Just instant death.
I do not want
No,
to putt
the
plant.
33 and 34 is you become blind for 1 hour, 1d4 hours.
You want to know what it's like to be Daredevil?
Anyways. Does that end your turn, sir?
I guess it does.
Randall.
Oh, where's my unmute button? Oh, I'm already unmuted. Sweet. Okay, so what do I want to do? I haven't even thought about this.
Well, hang on now. 23 would have been really fun on a wild magic surge.
Yeah, you turn blue.
I'm already blue. God.
You're not. No,
I'm
your
gonna-
whole body
You're
turns
turning
vibrant blue.
violet.
You would have been permanently blue.
Permanent.
Oh, so he would have looked like something out of Avatar.
Yeah.
No, he would have looked like something out of Agent Cody Banks.
I'm gonna move right here.
Didn't
And
move.
okay, well, I'm gonna move to the right 5 feet. I guess I can't move on mobile for some reason.
Oh, there it went. You lost your
Hey,
macaroni.
I
Somebody give me the macaroni back.
I moved
Feed
it.
me. Oh, thank you. Feed me my macaroni, please. Me so hungry.
He's so hungry.
Don't, John.
All right.
Don't.
What are you doing, sir?
I saw it ticking.
Okay,
Don't do it.
so I'm gonna use my disintegrate melee on that close dreg. What?
It's a marauder.
They're called
Okay.
marauders.
You're a marauder.
What? Is that a threat?
No, I got your back. Shut up.
Oh, thanks.
All right.
Okay, and so does a 19 hit?
19 definitely hits.
Smack him.
He takes 17 damage.
This marauder falls into the water. Indeed.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then and then it's my second attack or whatever, or before that, I'm gonna move where that marauder once was, and
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out my battle axe and try to cut the rope.
Hey, finally a smart move.
So it's not on the inside of the boat. It's on the top. But there's it's basically like a rod that has pierced through the top of the boat and has these spikes sticking out of it. So it's basically like a barb, but it's on the roof.
Oh, is there any way I can get to the roof or reach the rope from where I'm at?
You can try to climb up if you want, but it's going to be a high DC since it's a moving vehicle.
Do I want to risk it? No, I can't risk it. Can I just try to shoot it with dead man's?
Sure, make an attack roll.
There we go. That's the best example we got.
I'll say that wasn't a very sound sure.
7.
Sure.
Unloading dead man's tail into the rope, missing all your shots.
Hey. Okay, bonus action, Dead Man's Still Exotic perk. I get another attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
3.
Line slivers of rope.
You miss even more.
Okay, what is my... Oh, I have one. It's something surge, and
Action
I get an extra
surge?
attack.
Action surge.
Yes.
You want to use action
Okay.
surge for this?
Why not?
Okay.
YOLO.
I am just imagining him unloading this clip, going pew pew pew, not hitting anything.
13.
They're horny.
I have this
shots.
posture, this back pillow, and I almost dropped it on my cat.
Does a 13 hit?
13 does not hit this rope.
Damn it. Okay.
It's a very
last attack,
thin
since it gives me an extra
thing.
action.
You do get 2 attacks back after or when you use action surge.
15.
15 does not hit.
Damn it.
You're shooting
He's
at a
really
very
trying.
thin rope.
What if I told you I was ADSing? Does that make a difference?
Too late.
Does not
Too
make
late.
a difference, sir.
Damn it.
No, ADS doesn't change the
Fine.
difference. It just
ADS
changes
only
the
increases
distance.
range.
Now, here's a thought.
Oh, okay. So ADSing does give a +1 bonus to attack rolls, but I did not say that before. So, yeah, never mind.
Now,
I really don't think it would have made
It
too
would
much of
have
a
made
difference.
that 15 to 16, so I don't know if that makes a huge difference.
Does a
Nice
16
and-
hit?
you said this is connected by a rope, right?
Yes. It's
It
a
is
metal.
a
Here's a
metal-
thought.
It's a metal braided
metal?
rope.
Metal.
It's more like a cable than a rope.
Like a cable? Okay. So I was gonna say,
Okay,
if it's a
well-
rope, just cut it.
Well, unfortunately, I guess that it's my turn.
That's what he tried to do, but it's on the roof of the hovercraft.
You know what? I vote that we just try to kill the line instead of the enemies. Kill the rope.
Kill the rope. The big bad evil guy. The whole
All right,
campaign is a stupid rope.
It's not doors that's your worst enemy. It's ropes.
No, I've got it.
Currently.
I've got it.
All right, Arctos,
Do you need my help with something?
you beautiful looking man. What are you doing?
I've got it.
I'm
what
gonna
is
do
this?
what. I'm gonna do what the
No,
map
yeah,
says.
they're playing
I'm
Pog.
gonna
Leave
kill
alone.
I'm gonna kill this guy.
Who put that on the map though?
I don't know. I don't know. It was just it's there. So
Oh my god, all these fucking drawings.
Oh no.
That's what happens when we have all the permissions to draw on the map.
And I can't clear
Oh,
the
yeah.
drawings either because it clears the all the drawings.
Whose rope? Who's?
I updated the kill this enemy to kill this rope.
See, I told you it was random.
New objective.
Kill that guy.
Objective unlocked. Kill the rope.
Achievement unlocked. What are you doing, Arctos?
Guys, it's a hidden achievement.
I don't know.
Kill the thing in front of you.
That's
The
that's
rope.
what I'm wondering how I go about that.
Is the rope in front of him?
No,
The
the rope's in
rope's
front of
above us.
you.
Dang it.
It is above us.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Branding Smite on myself. Next time I hit a creature, it's gonna do an extra 2d6 radiant damage to the target.
What?
And they're gonna be
Does-
and they're gonna be
Does the
shiny.
rope count as a creature?
No.
No, it counts as
No.
an object.
Is it a living thing?
It's an object, just like me.
Dang.
Smite. Smite.
God damn.
This is who I spend. These are the people who I choose to spend my Saturdays. Chat.
You're welcome.
We're kind of
Alright.
the best.
All right, big
All
bad
right,
man.
so now
Spike.
I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna
Alright.
swing with my falling guillotine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
22 to hit.
22 does hit.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now
Yeah.
You can do it.
my Me and my cousin
That's
mentioned
a
Ralph
speaking
earlier.
Hopefully, this means you can kill the dragon and get closer to the rope.
I think I hurt my stitches.
That Marauder's still up.
Oh, hold on. I gotta roll the branding smite damage. 2 branding smite, 2 holy damage.
Still up.
Yeah, 12 damage total. That's great. I still have another attack though, so I will swing with my falling guillotine again. And that is a 9 to hit.
Miss.
And my turn.
Okay. I would like everybody to make a strength save, please.
Oh, okay.
I
yeah,
warned you,
sure.
it's the rope.
With a smile on my face, he says.
It's the rope's turn.
The reason. Okay. Can I ask in advance why?
What save?
You'll find out.
Okay, because I was going to ask if it's something I see as the pilot.
Tell me, what save?
Strength.
Okay.
I roll 9. Bye guys. I will drowning. I will kill it by the water.
Hang
23.
on. Hang on.
I rolled a 5.
I rolled a 22.
Cannot save all of you.
Do I know how to swim?
I'm good.
I got
So
an
those of
18.
you who rolled below... Hang on, who wants to roll me a 1d4?
I got you, dog.
I forgot that this is
Um,
part of the
Alright, roll
mechanic.
I got you.
I rolled a
I've been-
16.
2.
But I'm gonna.
No.
Okay,
no,
I
we're not talking
technically-
about the 2.
Technically, the only 2 people I can see without being blocked well enough would be actually not really well, except for the Erdo and Ernesto.
So those of you who rolled below a 15,
Oh, I made just barely.
the skiff suddenly pulls backwards, pulling on the rope, and the hovercraft tilts backwards. You guys, it unexpectedly tilts backwards. Those of you who rolled a 15, who rolled a 15? Below a 15?
I think
Me,
that's-
I rolled a 5.
Yeah,
I think that just Erdo
9.
and Ernesto.
Yeah, just
first-
Erdo and Ernesto.
Ernesto, you fall off the ship
Oh no!
into the water.
Oh,
Drandle,
Hey.
Drandle, you managed to stay in place. Urdu, you managed to stay in place only because Drandle's in your way and they succeeded in their save.
You're welcome.
So he catches me, right? And I'm just like, ah.
Oh, you're so big. and strong.
Ernesto, you fall into the water.
He's really good at drowning.
Just keep swimming.
Yeah, I practice a lot. I have experience.
Lorelai.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
lovely.
sorry. Urdu, you're prone.
I'm prone?
Yes.
That's some bullshit. Okay.
30 feet.
That's-
I just watched Ernesto go off the edge of the boat. 30 feet. If I lean over, can I see him?
At this point, he's pretty far.
I mean,
Is he within
we're
90 feet?
still, you said
he
it
within
went
90
back,
feet?
right? So it's fighting us forward, and it's going back. So
Is
we're
he
not
within
moving.
120 feet?
Yes.
Is he within 90 feet?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Not wasting the 3rd level spell. I am going to cast, I'm gonna hold on because I am weak shit to a point, and I'm gonna cast Vortex Warp, and I'm gonna put him right behind me, in between me and Arctos.
Ernesto?
Yes.
All right.
And when he does, I'm gonna grab his arm and look at Arctos and be like, "Don't let him fall again."
Ernesto, you're back.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna just put my arm around him, just hold him. Got you. I got you, buddy.
Yeah. Thanks. Oh man, that water was strange. A lot of things down there. Strange
Yeah,
things.
it's called the ocean.
Finding
Oh,
Saving
Dory.
the ocean.
yeah, I don't like it.
Okay. That is my movement and my action, and I can do nothing else.
All right. Urdu.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up.
That was part of the mechanics, by the way, that if you failed, you fell prone.
It's cool. I'm gonna stand up, so that's half my movement. I'm going to. Can I reach the spot where the grappling hook is attached?
It is right here.
Okay.
So the grappling hook is actually a lot farther than whoever drew it.
It's too far. Like, how high is the City Hawk? It's
Above
We're
the
working
water?
with a 2D plane and we're fighting a 3-dimensional model. It's not exactly ideal. I'm doing the best that I got.
oh no, okay, so it's above. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna come over here. If I reach up, can I grab where it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Reduce on it.
Okay, this will be interesting.
That's what you do.
All right. You cast Reduce on it, shrinking the barb, and it suddenly detaches and falls off the hovercraft. Urdu, you get a point of inspiration for that creativity.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, I think that's the first inspiration of the game, isn't it?
I had to step away for a second. What did I miss?
This one?
It does not.
You didn't miss much, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
I had it. I got the first inspiration of the game.
Oh, that's right.
What-
From the your
From the bomb.
Stupid.
Excuse
Yeah,
you.
you got the little boom boom.
Guess who didn't take
I-
damage because of my stupid self?
I know.
Yeah,
I hate it.
yeah.
Guess who's still in trouble?
Okay. Another question.
Just saying.
Can I burn the inspiration to get an extra action to vortex warp myself into the windshield of the fallen skiff?
I'd say you can't spend it for actions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Although that's
a
very
you
creative.
thing, John. That is a you thing, John.
Although that is very creative, you unfortunately cannot spend
Alright.
inspiration
well,
points
then
for actions.
I will hold it for a little bit and see what we can do. Alright. That is my spell. Ooh.
Nikki, did you see my message on Discord?
DM, what happened to the vandal on the rope?
No, it wasn't on the rope. It was like on the front of the skiff,
Okay, so it
ready
hadn't
to
come
climb
down yet.
the rope.
One.
No, I did not, but I will go look.
So I got bonus actions. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm gonna activate my guardian armor for 5 temporary hit points as a bonus action. And yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna pop up a defensive field for 5 extra hit points. I'm going to holler at Urdu to...
You are Urdu.
I am Urdu. Holler at Hugo. Excuse me, sorry.
Holler at
confusing.
myself in the third person.
Yeah, I'm gonna holler at Hugo to kill the speed, drop us in the water, and try as an attempt to try to get the skiff to pass over us for a moment to give us a little bit of breathing room.
Emergency breaking next, baby.
Yes.
When he says yeet with that voice changer.
Yeet.
I have no idea how it sounds, so this will be interesting.
Sounds great.
Hugo, you can
it's
do this
hilarious.
on your turn.
Yeah. So let me put myself some 5 temporary.
I see a doggo.
Okay.
The doggo is probably a little high at the moment.
Yeah, he all fucked up. Oh man, yeah, he's high as fuck.
Hey, buddy.
So, dude.
Look at his face.
Yeah, leave my buddy alone. He got diagnosed with anxiety. Y'all leave the poor baby alone.
He's on 100 mils of trash, dude.
Leave my baby alone on the stretch. The big
High-pitched laughter.
He's right there.
All right.
He's right there.
What else are you doing, Urdu?
That's it. I'm done.
Okay.
I got my 5 hit points. I told Hugo to slow the fuck down to a stop, and we're going to try to get some breathing room. Them being in front of us isn't great, by the way. We don't need to let them stay there for long.
Okay. So, the grappling hook retracts back into the skiff. Its other cannon turned towards you guys. And instead of firing a grappling hook, it's going to take some shots at you guys.
Good.
Specifically at Drandel and Lorelei. Lorelei does a 21 hit.
Can't even save it with fucking shield. Damn it.
Wait,
Yeah.
No, you don't have mage armor. Excuse me.
I don't have mage armor.
You take 25
Yeah.
points of arc damage.
No.
Guess who's immediately at half health, my dudes?
Oh, you're fine. Half health. You got more. You literally have twice the amount of health as Hugo. It's fine.
Do it.
You're fine.
I think she's got more HP than me, which is fucked.
What are your hit points?
49.
How much
By
damage do
one.
I
I beat
take?
you by one.
I haven't gotten to you yet. Drandel
Oh.
does a 19
Yeah, I
hit.
shift and I get 10 points.
Yes, it does.
Okay. You take 23 points of arc damage.
Just but a scratch.
How long does reduce last?
Oh,
Or is it
that's a
concentration?
good question. Hang on.
It's concentration.
It's concentration.
It's a minute, I think.
Um,
It's at least a minute.
concentration up to a minute. Yeah.
Okay. This marauder is gonna turn to you, Lorelei.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 19 hit.
Even with shield, it would still mean it beat it. Chronal shift. Try again.
$18.
Sad.
You take
Sad.
an additional 14 points of arc damage.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And that's pretty much all they can do right now.
Vandal can't, listen, Vandal can't do anything from his vantage point to hit any of us.
No, he's crawling on the side of the skiff. He can't really take a shot at you
Gross.
guys.
Good.
All right, Ernesto.
Okay. Let me see. Can I shoot this guy right here?
The Marauder. It'll be at disadvantage when you're within 5 feet. But yeah,
If I try to throw him again,
sure, you can try.
yeah, let's try to throw him. But I will say that his mother is ugly before throwing him. Because this making impact in his psychological.
Are you trying to say that he is an ugly motherfucker?
No, that his mother is ugly. Just that. 16, 17. It's just that his mother is ugly. Literally.
What did you roll?
17.
He rolls a 10.
Yeah, shove him in the water.
Yeah, your mother is ugly.
So you shove him into the water.
Yay.
And the Marauder goes bye-bye.
Swim with the fish. And that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Let's see. Hugo.
All right, so I'm gonna hoist up on the ship so that way the skiff will be in front of us.
Okay. You
And-
immediately slow down the hovercraft. The skiff flies past above you guys and is now face to face. And as it slowly approaches you guys.
And then, what would that be classified as me pulling on the ship?
That I would classify that as an action.
All right.
Since your
Or
main goal
something.
right now is to pilot the ship.
Yeah, there's not much else I can do. All right, I end my turn.
Okay.
Homie went flying.
Drandle.
Okay, so I would like to take aim at the rope.
The rope's not there anymore.
No, dang. I thought you said I didn't miss anything.
So
reduced the
he
rope.
cast reduce on the barb that's attached to the rope, and it let loose.
Okay.
So now the skiff, now the hovercraft slowed down, and the skiff flew past you guys, above you guys, and is turned around and is starting to come back.
Oh. So I don't even know if there's much I can do. So the hovercraft's above us right now.
The skiff is almost above you guys.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
It's like maybe 30 feet in this direction.
Okay. Well,
Can somebody quickly check the stream on Twitch, see if the music's too loud?
Okay.
oh, I don't even know.
No, the music is good.
Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
How high of a DC are we talking for me to get on top of the ship?
Well, it's not moving anymore. It's currently stationary, so the DC has been lowered.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna.
So you can
I'm gonna
make it
try
up there with maybe like a 5 or 7.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would like to try and get on top of the ship.
Okay. Make a athletics or acrobatics check.
Where's my athletics? Okay, so 11.
Yeah. You easily climb to the top of the ship, the hole where the barb once was, and you see the skiff about maybe from where you're standing about 50 feet away.
Okay. Are the engines of the skiff visible or?
No. It is turned around, now facing towards you guys.
Okay. So I'm gonna take aim at the turrets in front, see if I can shoot those out.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Dead Man's Tail.
ADS or not ADS?
Not ADS.
Okay.
Since it's only 50 feet away and I can hit fire from that distance. Where's my weapons?
Don't you get
Action,
+1
there we
if
go.
you ADS?
Do what?
Don't you get +1 if you ADS?
I do get a +1. But if I get that +1, then I can't use my bonus action because it wouldn't be in fully automatic mode or full auto.
I see.
That reminds me, I haven't been taking advantage of the full auto like thing.
I thought you did
forget what
last
it's called.
time.
No, did I?
Dark Forge trigger?
No, the full auto mechanic, like it grants full auto when I'm not in hit fire.
So what full auto basically does, it gives you advantage on damage rolls.
Oh, okay. On damage rolls, not hit rolls.
Yeah, not attack rolls.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna take a shot with Deadman's, like hit fire still, fully auto.
Okay.
19.
19 does hit.
Okay. Okay. And then advantage, so that's a 19 for damage on the first one, 16, so 19 damage.
Okay. The you unleash your dead man's tail onto one of the turrets, hitting it in. Excuse me, Siri. I did not ask your opinion.
Siri, it's not your turn.
You didn't roll initiative, Siri.
But I think I did.
Hitting it in some parts, and it starts to. You can tell it's starting to fall off.
Okay. And then I'm going to take another shot, or I'm going to use my bonus action to take another shot.
Okay.
Nat 20.
That hits.
Sweet.
More crits, more
so,
fun.
so the way nat 20s work, what's the maximum damage you can do with Dead Man's?
20.
And then now roll. And then add to that.
So 40. Or no, 39.
That both those cannons explode and fall off the skiff.
Oh, fuck yeah. Is that the grappling cannon too?
Yep.
Shit, yeah, I don't have to do what I was gonna do because that was gonna be really fucking stupid.
Just run and jump on the skiff.
It's close.
Is that your turn, sir?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Arctos.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move my happy ass. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Whoops. Oops. I'll move over here, and I'm gonna use. Oh, what the hell is that thing called? I'm gonna use my lay on hands on Lorelei to heal her, because she kind of needs it.
I'm only at 11 hit points. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna use all 25 of my lay on hands pool.
Oh man.
Just
Aw,
perk her right up there.
Aww.
that's so sweet.
I'm trying to let people die. It's like the opposite of what my character does.
Ooh. Ooh. That felt good.
Chipop.
My neck.
You ever just like...
You know what I need is in between my shoulder blades to pop. That's what I really fucking need. I tell you what, I'll feel 5 years younger.
The thing is, like, you guys don't hear the opposite side of it, and it's like, it's normal, and then it's not normal in my ears, and I don't know how to feel about it. 'Cause he's literally, like, right there. He's right there. On that.
I heard
that.
it.
Don't do that.
Oh, poor Remus.
Oh.
All right.
Don't scare.
Does that end your turn, sir? Arctos?
Sorry. Yeah, that's my action.
Okay. Lorelai,
Do it again.
Hi.
you're up, ma'am.
No, don't do that to my dog. I will hurt all of you over this dog.
I'll
Remus,
kill everyone
Um,
and myself.
Yeah, you go. You apologize to him. You scared him.
The healer goes rogue.
I'm not a healer.
Oh, I thought you were.
No.
No, that's her nest.
Energy mage.
exact opposite.
Yeah, she's like a whole time mage and shit.
All right,
She's over here
question.
like
I'm
shifting
more of a
dimensions.
healer.
Corrosion.
All right. Lorelai has no idea about tech.
Not
Lorelai
physical
has seen
healing.
airships. So they're kind of the same thing. One just runs on magic. Can I aim for weak points in the ship? Like an engine.
There is a big ass engine at the back that we're currently facing.
There is an engine at the back, yes. But make an
Okay,
intelligence, make a technology check at disadvantage to see if Lorelai would know this.
So that is nature.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. At disadvantage, that is an 18.
Okay.
I rolled
You
an
see
18.
the-
I rolled an 18 and a 13 on the dice.
You see the things that are spewing fire out the back, and on there's also engines on like the bottom front portion of the skiff. And you think, those look important.
We're within 120 feet.
Lightning bolt.
I am going to cast 3rd level Scorching Ray.
Okay.
All 4 bolts at the engine. I want this dice.
Next thing she's gonna tell me is the lowest she rolled is a 27.
I think he's trying to
Rolled
tell
in
you
that
something
one. Just
Specific.
well, she rolled in that one, but she has a plus 26.
Okay. The lowest is a 19.
That hits.
One of those is a natural 20.
awesome.
So I will roll the crit last.
Okay.
Man, we don't even have to do anything. Just let Lorelai take care of it.
For real.
Why do you think I picked her up?
Man,
Since
look
we're
at that
strong.
healer go.
18.
They
She's
call
not a
me
healer.
the Great, but it was really her that kind of stopped
I know, I was
everything.
joking.
Like I didn't catch the building. She just kind of was like time shift and stopped it in time or some shit. You know, whatever.
25 plus 12 is
all fake.
37.
Archo's life is a lie.
49 points of fire damage.
Is that before the crit?
That's with the crit.
Okay.
Because it's 4 separate bolts, so I have to roll 4 separate attacks.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you
It's 37 before the
unleash-
crit plus 12.
what did you cast again?
Scorching Ray.
You unleash
And
Scorching
since my
Ray.
my magic has finally melded with this world, they're not just normal bolts of fire, they are blue little crows that disappear and reappear in little time warps the entire way down to where they're supposed to go.
So you
Fix the
unleash
magic.
Scorching Ray onto this skiff, aiming directly at the engines. These blue ethereal fire-like crows suddenly all converge onto the engines. The engines suddenly explode from the bottom of the skiff, and you see the skiff suddenly start to descend into the water and splash down.
I'm now out of 3rd level spells.
The skiff slowly sinks into the water. But you do not see any of the other fallen.
Till the boss shows up. Ah!
Do.
Then Riven attacks. I'm just kidding.
Oh
You
no!
mother.
You guys are now
Oh my god, it's Savathun.
out of combat.
This moment, I'm going to
Jump.
tell Hugo, full throttle.
Mechanics with the chair.
Well, as he says that, I'm gonna grab Lorelai and Ernesto so they don't fall.
Yeah. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Don't gotta tell me twice. How about y'all come up here where I'm sitting?
Yeah.
Going overboard.
Oh
again.
yeah, there's a Drandle on the roof.
Also, we're still in combat.
I'm just dancing.
No, we're no longer in combat. We're good.
Are we sure there's a Drandle on the roof?
Not that Drandle.
Aha! 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 Ha! Ha!
Do you want to go on the roof too?
I
Hey.
turn the ship around.
At work, I made a pun the other day. I don't remember what it was, but then I was like laughing, but I was laughing by myself, and then I was like, "This is why I'm still single."
Oh,
I'm going
no.
to
I do that shit to myself all the time, but you know.
I'm gonna use
any of
mending
you-
to mend the hull.
any of you
that was
watching?
made.
I'm open,
Oh, he's open.
Hi, bud.
Hmm.
No.
open for business.
Mm.
Goddamn
That
right,
made
he
it
was
worse.
Trust me, he was open in Virginia.
Like,
God
I
damn it,
couldn't.
Michael.
I can't even.
I
can't.
Anyways, Hex or hey Hugo,
Editor, cut
whatever
that.
the fuck you call yourself.
Hugo. I call myself Hugo.
You go full throttle, ascending back up above the water and continuing forward.
All right.
Do we have time for a short rest while we're doing this?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah, we have about 6 hours to get there anyway.
Cool.
I'm going to use mending on the hull in the top of the ship.
Sure.
Easy enough.
No,
I'm gonna regain a third level spell slot. And I'm gonna spend some hit dice to heal.
I
I
I
too
want
am
to
going to spend some hit die.
actually since I did regain that fragment charge, Lorelai, would you like a heal?
You're moving.
Yes, I know. I just realized that after I said it. So you're going to
It's-
shut up.
It's
Your
fine. It's fine. I'm good.
Fat brain.
I'm good.
Such a big brain.
Two hit dice and I'm max. We're good. Don't worry.
Yeah, you're good. You're fine. I am not fine.
I'm practically at max.
I'm so sick and tired of feeling useless. Look at all these spells. 99 channels and there's nothing on. You laugh.
You
So-
decided to take control of the boat.
I did take control of the boat, and I'm happy because it makes
So-
me feel useful.
Over the next few hours, you guys eventually make your way to the House of Sand. Or near the House of Sand, rather. As the sun is slowly setting on the horizon, it's about maybe early evening. You eventually reach to where you suspect the House of Sand is. These winding ravines lay before you. Kind of like this canyon. These sets of canyons. And although you are able to slowly navigate and swerve between the rock walls, you eventually come to a point where the ship is no longer able to proceed forward.
Looks like we're on foot from here.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
What are you, Minecraft villagers now?
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
What the fuck are y'all doing?
Oh,
I'm thinking about the last time we left a ship unattended.
Hmm.
Look, we're right next to the base. If we're gonna take it apart, we're just gonna rebuild it. It literally does not matter. I commend them if they take it apart. We did a pretty good big enough job with this. But either way, we're going to be going, whether this thing comes with us or not.
Okay.
So,
So I wonder. Are we going to be using this thing again?
We're gonna be using the hovercraft that we used to travel all the way here. If we can get fuel for it, yes. Unless
Well,
you'd rather
first
take a
let's-
fallen skiff.
I'd like to be resourceful with what we have. If we could take a skip, that might make an idea better. Because in the event of a skiff, we could use makeshift weaponry that no one would probably expect from this.
what's the plan, guys?
So how do we go
Onward.
about?
Oh, back is muted.
I do have some plenty of room in my backpack. If we need anything else to traverse, now
You have what?
time to start thinking about rope.
Rope. I see.
Got plenty of rope.
I thought you said Rolk for a second. I was like, what? like the raid boss?
Yeah, surprise,
Hmm.
motherfucker.
Alright.
Looks like I'm down to my last battery. That's fine. That'll do me a couple hours. Alright. What's everybody else's thoughts about this?
I say we get this over with.
Barely know what's going on right now.
Oh yeah, somebody fill Michael in.
Yeah, okay. So, we went to Outpost Onyx. We talked to the Hunter Boy. He told us that the comms relay is being jammed. We triangulated it to the House of Sand, and now we're going to the House of Sand. We only had enough fuel to get to the House of Sand, but not to come back to Outpost Onyx. So we're looking to take out a fallen jammer here and eventually just completely get rid of the House of Sand so they're not a threat.
I have
That
a
is-
suggestion, man.
What's that?
Let's blow it up.
Yes.
Yes.
That is
Um,
the
With
idea.
blue bird magic.
Can we?
Everything.
All right. What does the surrounding area look like for us? Where are we at? Why are we here? What are we doing?
Desert.
Yeah. Sure. We're in a canyon. Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's pretty much where you suspect the House of Sand is like within this, for lack of a better term, network of ravines.
See.
Oh.
I see.
Let's see. If we know the Fallen well enough, where would they be hiding? Large enough to hide a catch. Or a skill. Not a catch. Everything is almost desert. Camoed. All sand, nothing but sand. It is currently nighttime.
It's not night quite yet. It's like early evening.
Dusk. Okay.
If we
Do we
could
think
take
it would be...
if we could take about an hour, I can search from the sky.
I think we have plenty of time. So if you want to do that, go ahead. We'll take all every time we can get.
What is the radio transmitting for me?
Just a bunch of gargle.
The portable radio that I've got tapped into the jammer signal.
It just sounds like a bunch of gargle.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to take the next hour and 10 minutes while they're devising some kind of plan to recast Find Familiar and turn Polites from the fox to a sandied color hawk.
Okay.
Hey.
So, as Polites is let out and soars up in the sky, make a perception check.
With Polites' perception, I'm currently blind and deafened, so you cannot talk to me because I will not hear you. I'm glad I chose hawks because hawks have keen sight. Advantage, and I needed that. Still not great. I say not great. It's a 17 because it was a 13 and a 1 on the dice. So
With
take the
the
17.
with the setting sun, as well as this unfamiliar terrain, you don't really catch any glimpse of any sign of fallen presence here.
Interesting.
I have a really stupid idea.
Would that be your first for today?
Unfortunately. So, we could let them come to us. If we shot up a flare and hid, someone's bound to come check it out. And you, Lorelei, spectate from above, you would be able to see where it comes from.
I love how I say I'm blind and deafened currently.
Right.
I wouldn't know that.
You wouldn't. So you would just say that there's no response. Just full dissociated look.
I don't know. What do you think, Urdu?
We don't know their numbers. And it would
That's
be
true.
similar to them just trying to wait out Onyx.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that is.
And with them scavenging
something.
all around, they probably are are better supplied than Onyx for a siege.
That's true. He did mention a brig at one point, which does not paint a pretty picture as to how they even got one there in the first place. Huh. Still got the portable radio going.
Right now it's giving me nothing but static, which isn't helpful.
Okay.
It's
It
not.
might be, depending on the intensity of the static. You think we could trace it that way? So instead of thinking of it like a jammer, think of it like you're tracing static. Or perhaps one of these ghosts here could help with that. Detect the intensity of signal strength as opposed to trying to get communications.
Can I run an experiment, Felix?
Sure.
I'm gonna lay the radio like on a rock facing the house of sand. And then I'm going to place my shield in front of it or over it as a way of like blocking any interference to see what happens if the static increases or decreases based on, you know how like if you put your Wi-Fi router in a box, your signal's not as strong?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Okay. So it does decrease the amount of static. And you faintly hear a pinging noise over the comms.
Okay, I would like to sit there and like tune with it a little bit and see if I can bring up that pinging noise a little more.
How long do you want to spend doing this?
I feel like I would have probably been fiddling with this for around the same amount of time that Lorelai was working on changing Polites into a hawk.
Okay. So you fiddle around with the comms, eventually narrowing down the pinging noise to where it's just that ping, ping, ping.
Hey.
What's going on, guys?
Trying to think of what else I've got.
I'm out of my element here. I'm in a place I don't know. Letting the smart people do the things.
We do not. You're the smartest one here. Shut the fuck up. We do not have anything based on stealth here.
No.
I'm not a stealth character.
I can go.
I technically could be. Could be.
Hey, I have a
Invisible being for an hour.
I have +1 and disadvantage on stealth checks.
Gross.
You have disadvantage, that's all I need to know.
I have a
can do
plus
it.
2.
I have disadvantage as well.
Gross.
But why?
If you're
this
looking
stuff?
for a stealth operation, me and Lorelei could intervene. But I have no idea what you're even talking about in terms of stealthing.
As much as I like this armor, I can change it. How long do I have to do to change it? When I finish a short or long rest. Are we technically taking a short rest here?
Technically, you are. Well, you took a long
Okay.
rest on the way here.
Okay.
So the whole boat ride counted as a long rest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lovely.
So then word. I will say then, knowing that I will change my armor type to Infiltrator rather than Guardian. So I no longer have disadvantage on stealth checks. So that'll be fun.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
So what's the plan, guys?
Alright, do.
Great
I
plan.
say we try to sneak in without getting caught. Disable the signal and possibly sabotage the House of Sand from the inside so that we don't really have to do a whole lot of fighting.
Okay, question, Mr. DM. Is the ping audible to everybody or just Urdu?
Just Urdu right now.
Okay, good. I was gonna ask, can you like put your headphones in it or something?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I feel like Zero,
But less cool.
but less cool. More horny.
Alright. So, where do we want to start? Lorelei, did you see anything up there?
Is Lorelei still
Yeah,
dead
is
to the
Lorelei
world?
still gone?
Not anymore.
Okay. Did you see anything?
Unfortunately, I don't really know what I'm looking for, but no, I didn't find anything other than sand.
You didn't see anything like the thing that was chasing us?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well,
Walking in the front door is both the best and the dumbest idea. But
You
we could
also don't know
go for
where
it.
said front door is.
Exactly. Yeah. So
it's nighttime. We're wandering in the dark.
Can I like Kool-Aid Man style and make my own front door?
yeah.
If you knew where the building could have been to make a front door.
Ah, yeah, that's right. I don't know the building.
I am going to be using the radio to try to give me a good direction on which way we should be facing.
We
to hit
should be following you. So if anyone's gonna know where to go, it's gonna be you.
But I start trying to like follow where the beeping might pick up in pace or intensity.
I feel like
or whatever.
Urdu is just our little tiny metal detector.
Yeah, pretty much. So we're just following after Urdu quietly, stealthily.
You all right over there, Michael?
Just
Oh, okay.
So we lost you
Um,
there for a minute.
You looked like you were
My guy,
napping.
my guy can't. No, my guy can't do shit with anything like any tech or any of that. So I'm just
I
kind of
don't know
sitting here
shit about
waiting.
fuck.
He's like,
just
man,
waiting.
it's hot out here.
Shit's dumb. Shit's dumb.
He's just. He's,
Shit's real dumb.
He's taking a bear nap. I'm waiting patiently.
All right.
Alright.
So, as you traverse through this ravine, listening in closely to the radio on hand, everybody else is following?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
As
Kill
you
with a giant follow.
I will say.
as you go deeper and deeper into the ravine. God damn it. Deeper into the camp. No, that's worse. Into nature. No, that's worse.
And deeper and deeper. Further.
Can't say
Further
shit with
in.
this party.
Nope.
yes,
you
further
you
into
hear the
ravine.
radio. The ping over the radio grow louder, louder, and louder. The deeper you go.
I do get louder the deeper you get.
Oh my god! What
Great
the?
success.
My God.
What the wrong with this party?
Everything.
Sorry, we're experiencing technical difficulties, but in the meantime, please check out. Insert.
Your number in the queue
While
is
we're-
1,486.
Good job. While we're
We have a walking montage. Yay!
We do.
I would like to say I'm trying to do this as stealthily as possible. If we would need to roll stealth
Well,
checks.
okay, y'all need to roll stealth checks then. You didn't
Gross.
specify.
Oh, you don't want
Drill's
that.
gonna be like, "What? We're stealthy."
Yes. Awesome.
I have disadvantage on them with a -1, so
RIP. I'll distract him. You guys just run through.
yeah, same.
No,
Same.
you mother yuck.
Oh god.
Duck.
Me and him are
Hang on,
totally
hang
gonna
on,
be
hang
back.
on, hang on.
Mickey
Hey,
Four
I
Fairy
did-
rolling
hey,
that
hey, hey.
20.
Good
Tides
news.
of chaos.
Good news. I rolled a dirty 20. Bad news.
With it,
Bad news.
disadvantage?
Bad news. I also rolled a 3.
Why a 3?
Tides of chaos.
I have an 18.
I got a 19.
I also
No, wait,
have
I got a
an
21. I got a 21.
Technically, it was a 2 because I have
20.
-1 on stealth, but
I roll a 20.
Look, everybody but Drandle got pretty much a 19 or a 20. Okay.
and me.
Yeah, no,
I rolled an 8 and a 3.
Okay.
Everybody roll.
So, the majority of you didn't pass.
no,
Majority.
of us saved.
I
If
said
I-
some.
Yeah, majority saved.
I meant some of you.
I mean, not saved, but whatever. We rolled high anyway, whatever. We could have failed.
What was everybody's rolls again? Let me hear.
I rolled
Hugo
20.
got 21.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
18.
3.
20.
Would you roll a
3.
2? Okay.
Question. Is the 3... The 3 is not a nat 1, it's a 2, correct?
Yes, it's a 2.
Okay. Okay. Just
That
making
makes
sure.
more sense.
That, yeah, I know, well, that would really royally screw us if that was a natural 1.
I can make it in that one.
No, please don't.
So, as
You know what?
guys continue.
I have a +3 in persuasion with advantage. You think I could persuade them?
No.
No.
Dang it.
So
Can't persuade bullets from not hitting you.
maybe
I
bards
mean-
can, but no, not you.
Yeah, birds.
I mean,
Can I
if this is the
temporarily
Matrix,
become
and I were Neo.
You are a risen class. You cannot multi-class as a bard.
Damn.
Technically speaking, I almost close to a bard,
No.
Can I try?
No, because your class is a sun singer.
Yeah, and I have a lot of charisma.
I should have been a bard.
So like,
Um,
I'm the closest one here from Bard.
That's debatable.
I was about to say that is very
Can I give
debatable.
everybody a Bard experience? Bardic.
I can sing well.
So
I'll give you a bardic inspiration. Hold on.
Yeah, can I sing ROA
Okay,
out of this?
let's bring the focus back
Bring
in.
it back. So all of us do the stuff thing, Mr. Felix. What happens?
Yes. I made a mistake. I thought most of you failed, but I wasn't paying attention. As you guys continue through the winding ravine on foot, the sun is now almost completely set.
And some of us can't see in the dark.
Sucks to suck.
The pings on the over the radio grow louder and louder. Whoever wants to can roll me a perception check.
Does it matter if we can see in the dark or not?
I rolled a nat 20. I rolled a nat 20 plus 4, so 24.
If you cannot see,
I roll a 1, so I'm
I'd say
blind right
for
now.
those of you who do not have dark vision, well, those of you with dark vision, I'll say have advantage.
What are we rolling?
Perception.
Just a regular perception?
Yeah.
Well, I have dark vision, but I already rolled a nat 20, so.
Okay. You can't roll higher.
I mean, 2 nat 20s in a row.
You could roll a second nat 20.
Well, I
Nope.
got a dirty 20, so
12.
I feel you.
Perception is not my strong point.
1.
dark vision.
Is that a natural 1?
Yep, 1.
Can we stop evening out our crits and fails over here, guys?
Tell that to the dice.
17. That's an 18 minus 1.
Drandle. You
Yeah.
suddenly hear the sound of small rocks crawling from top of one of the ravine walls. Small rocks tumble downward and eventually reaching the ground, but you catch a glimpse of a humanoid shape that disappears behind the cliff.
Guys, I think we're being watched.
Of course we are.
Should we give him a show?
I mean, they got high advantage. I don't know if I want to take this fight.
Stop it. Don't.
What?
Not you.
Dude,
Not you.
damn.
Him.
Oh.
Not you. Not you.
I'm about to say.
I
It's
did
just-
ping Mr. Felix.
I just have that face like from Django. What's his name? DiCaprio's face where he turns around and he's just like,
I don't think that's how that works, Ryan.
Dang it. Okay. I'm making sure.
Fine.
What?
that one's out.
Probably.
Alright, quickly. While he's doing his thing, I'm gonna go grab a drink.
He was not fast enough.
So, what are you guys doing? Continue.
We're gonna keep going.
Yeah, I say keep going, but I'm gonna have like Warded on ready to cast like any minute now.
So,
I'm gonna be prepared.
You know what I wish I had? Chardonnay Stride.
Oh.
Hey, guess what I have? Because we
As
got another long
you-
rest, so I got to prepare fun spells.
Just for shits and giggles.
as you continue forward, you eventually come to a clearing within the ravine. You see multiple paths for the ravine to go. Let me pull up the map real quick.
Ooh, another map.
You will?
But ahead of you, you see this lone captain. No weapons in hand, but is being escorted by 2 servitors.
Don't like that.
Ah, shit, wrong map.
I
Feels sus. Up. We're fucked.
I hope y'all didn't see that. Anyways.
we did.
didn't.
but
Shit.
it's okay.
I did not.
If it makes you feel better, I didn't.
So, real quick, I am going to look at Hugo. You want me to teach you how to do magic? And I'm going to hand him a scroll. Let's see what you can do with that first. There is my picture.
The captain
Okay.
does see you guys approach.
I sent it to you.
And as it slowly approaches you guys, it says,
Magic wizards, what?
Lay down your weapons if you wish to come peacefully.
How do I lay myself down?
I'll stow my weapon.
I don't have a weapon in hand. I do have my shield.
I am the weapon.
Okay, so okay, you know what? I'm going to stuff the little scroll in my pocket after quickly glancing over it for just a moment. And I do want to approach them, and I can't move my character.
Is he speaking in common?
Common, yeah.
Hmm.
Urdu thinks common is hot.
Oh,
Try controlling
No,
your
just-
character now.
More interesting.
Alright, there we go. I want to sort of approach, not necessarily trying to engage, but just sort of squeeze my way in the front to know that I'm the one talking.
So you're the first to die.
We're not here to fight. We just want to make amends.
Mints? What?
Then lay down your weapons.
And then again, like I said, I won't lay down my weapon, but I'll stow my weapon.
I will comply.
I don't wear any visible weapons.
I'm
Other
going
than-
to.
I guess sweet
Can I hide
business.
my weapon with my ghost?
Technically, yes.
On the ground.
I'll sort of take off my backpack and kick it to the side.
can we have your name before we surrender anything?
Crisis.
Lovely.
Crisis or crisis?
Crisis.
Edgy.
Hmm.
Can I get
Well,
some stuff?
I am the hand of my Kel, and he
Yes,
wishes
we-
to speak with you.
Can we have a spelling for his name?
KrYsis.
KrYsis.
I
Does
take
it do
it
what?
with a
I want to
pen.
test. I want to test how much power I might have here.
Do I have any knowledge of this, Elixir?
You have not heard of this Elixir,
That
but he does
Lay
call
down.
himself the hand of his Kel. Or
So
Kel's
like
hand.
a right-hand man?
In a
He's
way,
second
yeah.
man, basically. Okay.
Well, Crisis, let's make a deal. We lay down our arms, and we come quietly. You deal no harm whatsoever to anyone in this party. And I'm reaching for any fey magic that I have because this motherfucker just gave me his name. To see if this does anything in solidifying a deal that you cannot break with an archfey.
Okay. Very well. Come peacefully.
Please, Lieutenant.
You suddenly hear these cries from above the cliffs, and you see dozens of these vandals and dregs all suddenly appear and pointing their firearms at you guys. But not shooting at you. You all surrender your weapons as well as your fragments of light he requests.
Okay.
Leaving the risen creatures unable to cast abilities. A couple of the dregs come by and pick up your weapons and fragments from the ground. For those of you able to cast spells, as soon as the handcuffs are clasped, you suddenly feel weaker. As this glowing purple light emits from the cuffs.
Can I? Oh no, I don't dispel magic. Never mind. I have counterspell.
It's void.
Oh. Okay, we're fine. It's fine. No, we're good. I'm good. I'm not.
God.
They know.
Does it affect me the same way still? Because I have like an amulet that I channel my stuff through.
It's like anti-magic bracer.
My
Like
God,
they're like
Noel.
anti-magic.
They're suppression cups.
It's like anti-magic.
Do they have them in my size though? Come on.
They do, yeah.
Okay,
They'll
let me
just
just
clip your
shift real-
fingers together.
I say no. I'm just shift real quick, and then we'll see what's
Oh
up.
no, he's gonna yell at the dog. No.
Fucking dogs. Sorry, where was I? A couple of the vandals come up from behind you all and begin pushing you while others seem to drag you by the handcuffs, leading you deeper into the ravine.
Okay.
The fallen eventually lead you to this cave entrance. As part of the ravine wall is painted with the house of sand above its entrance. As you're led inside, the cave descends downward with these small orange lights lighting the path. As the cave winds and curves, it feels like you're being led down for hours. Cave eventually opens up into this massive underground chamber. These rope bridges connecting one part of the cave to the other with fallen architecture along the walls. And at the center, you see this fallen ketch that floats above this chasm below filled with water. As you're led further and further into this, into the house, crossing each bridge, and these House of Sand Elixni stare at all of you as you pass by. You're led to the ketch. You're eventually led through the halls of the ketch. On the way, you see this strange writing on the wall. A string of 4 numbers. 6413. For any of you in chat that are watching and are participating in said giveaway, that's all I'm going to say. You eventually arrive in this large room. At the other side of the room is this large window that gives a view of the outside of the ketch. A bridge that goes down the center of the room with other Elixni standing on it with spears. At the end of the bridge, you see this large Elixni sitting upon a throne-like chair. The skull of what looks to be looks like a bowl in one hand. He's dressed up in these dark brown garments with the symbol of the House of Sand on them, with a fur collar and a white mask that covers his face, turning his attention to you.
I'm getting callous vibes.
So you are the ones who have been slaughtering my Elixni.
I mean, I recall them attacking first.
Oh, you're so sweet. You call that a slaughter?
That's cute.
Yes, sir. Then starts profusely teabagging.
Could you open down silently in the background?
Joking, obviously.
What is your response?
That was my response. I'm sorry.
Yeah, same.
Lies. My Elixni were scavenging the wreckage when you attacked.
We approached them peacefully, and they shot at us.
To be fair, they were warning shots. I couldn't speak at the time. But also, you did scavenge something of mine, which left me stranded. I came back, they shot at me. I shot back, it ended up as a fight, and unfortunately, they did perish in the process.
Wait, also, Lorelai, didn't they leave a trap?
Yeah,
Yeah, there was a bomb.
You left a mine on my boat.
Should not leave things alone.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
sucks for your party, I guess. They're the ones who paid for it.
Yeah,
Looks like we're
yeah.
all in a bit of an unfortunate circumstance.
He's lucky we don't have that bomb still. I'd stick it up his ass at this point.
But I feel like you didn't come here to just talk to us about slaughters. Is there something you want?
I know
Before
how you pay back.
Before we continue this conversation, can we have the name of the person we're speaking to?
Make a persuasion check.
Wait.
The Fae is in the house, motherfuckers. Natural fucking 20. It's only a 21, but it's enough.
Kell of Sand.
Oh, I could.
Can you
I
spell
could
that for me,
perform a
please?
bit of persuasion, but I got a net 20.
Khorik.
Khorik.
Yep. Korik.
You said Kell of Sand?
Yep.
Well, Korik, now that I own your name, let's talk peaceably, shall we?
Talking peace now.
Good.
I know
Keep it
how
that way.
you pay back, Kell of Sand.
How can we pay back Kell of Sand?
I could think of a couple ways.
We need not shed any more blood. Correct.
Sorry, that's that Paladin of Vengeance coming out.
Great creature been attempting to destroy home. We call it.
Dang it, I forgot the pronunciation of this word.
Trisik Yashdor. In your language, Sand Dragon.
So, you want our help to dispose of this? Or are you feeding us?
You help
Are
Kel
you
of Sand.
Are
We
you
will
so
leave your-
weak that you can't handle a dragon?
One little lizard.
You alone have dispatched many.
I was gonna say, I whispered to Lorelai, I said, we killed all the
Trisik
people.
Yashdor, not small creature.
Sand dragon.
Um,
I don't like the sound of sand dragon.
Yeah,
I've
it's
heard
more-
dragons before.
Dragon's dragon.
Oh shit, I forgot that I was still in combat screen.
I don't like
Dragon.
sand.
I'm gonna be dragging my sword across its face.
Okay.
Upon exterminating this dragon, what would we be rewarded with?
How
Passage.
about
Safe passage.
Korg, I have a question. Are you against your people called the Great Machine? Are you for it or against it?
Great machine gone. House Sand. Want to go home.
Home? Where is home?
Reese.
What
It
about
just so happens.
Not new Reese. Old
he wants his old home
Reese.
back?
We might be able to help you get back to Old Reese.
It was
We can
destroyed
talk
in
to
the
some-
whirlwind.
Shh. Shh.
I've heard about how great Reese once was. About how the new Elixir of House Light have tried to rebuild Reese to create new Reese. A safe haven for all. You know, if you're...
Mizrax fool. Fool to trust great machine.
You know, threatening and stealing will
the
not
Great
get
Machine
anyone
no longer
home.
exists. The only thing that exists is a shard of the once great machine. The thing that you now hold in your hand, those fragments, are all that remain.
He holds up the fragments of light in his hands, kind of juggles them between his fingers.
They still contain great power, sure. But this once being, this god that everybody once worshipped, no longer exists. His loyalty isn't to a machine. It's to the people that he surrounds himself with. He chose to fight for the light because people there, they want something good to fight for. We fight for this world because we live here. This is our home. And the darkness has come to claim that and take it from us. And we did not stand idly by. The traveler sacrificed himself in the process for it. Itself, herself, whomsoever. Remaining is just a fragment. So sure, we can fight the sand dragon for you. We could fight all of it, but in the end you're still left in a hole in the sand. Waiting until another sand dragon, until another person comes by to fight off your lands. I'm just starting the cycle all over again. Unless you find yourself some allies. So, you can consider us allies, and we can help you, and you could potentially help us if you're not so stuck up in your pride.
Make a persuasion check. Be there in a second. What'd you roll?
Hold on, we had a long rest before it. So, persuasion, tides of chaos, please, please, please. I rolled a 14.
You hate to see it.
Light no longer provides.
The light always provides, but that doesn't mean you can't help yourself either. We find the light. The light is not something we hold, it's something you make. It's what we call hope in our language. Where's your hope?
Reese.
Home is where the heart is. If you want your dead planet, go back from where you came. No one asked you here.
Home is where you made it.
Not all in this party follow the light.
Let's see who will take it, man. It's you.
Not all get to go back home. I speak from my own place of having my home ripped from me.
Vex.
And I am going to shift into a fox, losing the bracelets that no longer fit my tiny little fox feet. And I'm gonna cast Charm Person.
Suddenly turning
nice
into
knowing you
a
guys. We're gonna
suddenly
get shot in the face.
turning
Hang
into a
on.
fox.
Hold up. I can do this too. Alright?
You can't cast right now.
Roll initiative, please.
It's shape change. It's not a cast. You forget I'm
It's
a
not.
changeling.
But you can change them to something smaller, but yeah.
Yeah, I can technically get smaller. Just even a
You
little
can.
bit.
Alright,
I
I'm
need a
gonna.
wisdom saving throw.
I'll bear shift and break my shackles. Oh my god,
Are we
bears are
fighting?
practically.
No, I don't
No.
think we're fighting. I think we're just intimidating.
I also just realized bears are practically bulletproof.
Cocaine bears.
Or you want to come over and like
a
tap me on the shoulder to make me big?
Kodiak bear is hard to take down with a fucking gun.
You can't
man.
cast right now.
Dang it.
That wisdom save?
Mm-hmm.
19.
Roll again.
12.
Fail.
Yeah.
You are now charmed by me and my Feywilds. You are now a friendly acquaintance to me.
Let's go. We got allies.
For the next hour.
Oh.
So
Really
no
wears
one
out
touch
and-
him.
He-
He got fucking played.
Growing impatient and suddenly angered, he stands up out of his chair, but you suddenly turn into fox form and charm him as he pauses mid-stand.
Sit down.
Look, we're not trying to force you out. We're not even trying to force you to side with us or anything like that. I'm asking you, because we help you, would you consider us as allies? Would we be even able to trust you after we succeed in this task? Because we are. There's no doubt about that. We'll kill the same dragon for you. Would you at least consider?
Does charm person work if
He has to physically harm them, but he is an ally to me currently.
Not
you
ally to you.
If it fails a saving throw, it is charmed by you until the spell ends or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it. The charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance, and when the spell ends, the creature knows that it was charmed in this way.
Fine. We're not allies, but at least we won't be enemies. Can we at least agree to that? I'll agree to leave your people alone, as long as they leave us alone. We don't have to be friends, but we definitely do not have to be enemies.
What were you gonna say, Lorelei?
I want the jammer destroyed. And to borrow a ship to go find the sand dragon. And on this agreement and this deal, no harm comes to me or my party from House Sand. Do we have a deal, Korik?
Jammer destroy. Provide skiff. No harm to you. Deal.
As he reaches over one of his forearms.
And now I'm gonna lock you into this deal. If it works. If my fey magic works, I'm locking him to this deal.
Sand Dragon. To west of House Sand.
We have a couple of allies we need to pick up first.
We're going west.
And then we will go find your sand dragon.
Find the pits. You find Sand Dragon.
I saw that on the map, guys.
Same.
Unfortunately, there is the pits.
I provide help.
I thought.
Ooh. Are we gonna get some fallen goons?
You know what? That is entirely up to you, Korik and Lorelei. And I will say no more other than may we please have our things.
You cannot defeat Sand Dragon alone.
So if you guys want to help us, we'll welcome it.
That's why we plan to pick up allies.
That was not my plan.
You said pick up allies.
I did. I meant go back to Onyx, pick up our allies, and stay in the skiff that we now have acquired and to leave.
Not do the thing that she agreed, breaking her own Fey contract. And the repercussions that come with that.
No.
So
it's fine.
So like, it's not like an unbreakable vow in Harry Potter where she's gonna die when she breaks it.
I never said when we were going to kill the sand dragon.
Okay, so you're gonna play semantics. Gotcha.
And she got us.
She had us in the first half, I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, but the problem with that is, we leave Onyx unprotected, he gets pissed, he just goes and attacks them.
Well, I suppose since you've introduced yourself, we might as well give you some names so you can at least remember who we are.
Yeah, my name is Urdu.
Somebody knows. Somebody's been friends with me long enough.
All right. So,
Are we doing a little
So
role
this is-
reversal? Okay, I'm
This is
Arctex.
this is Arcos, and this is Drandel, my best friend, and this is Ernesto. He's new. This is Lorelai. She doesn't do.
He's a new.
Yo,
The plus side is no matter what, like giving out the name Lorelai does not bind me to anything because Lorelai is not my true name.
Okay. So. You guys are provided a skiff.
Do you have any ginseng tea?
By Korik, Kell of Sand.
Would you leave him alone? Stop it. Being a weirdo.
Where are you guys going?
There's nobody on the skiff
Perfectly
but us,
honest,
correct?
After
yes,
getting
that's
on the
correct.
skiff, there is a lot I want to say. Specifically to Lorelai.
I vote we go to Onyx, fit all of the civilians onto the skiff, and off to Nerys.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's get the civilians out of here.
Mm-hmm. That was my plan.
Wait, the jammer is down, correct?
Jammer is down.
Alright, first thing I'm gonna do is make contact with, Ashen? Is
Ashton.
that right? Ashen.
Oh, Ashen one.
Okay. Make contact with Ashen. Hello? Who's this?
It's Urdu. Ashen, we have taken out the jammer, entered a precarious deal with the Kell of the House of Sand, and we're currently discussing what to do next.
Oh, you actually met with them. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's terrifying. Anyway, how many people are in Onyx? How many civilians are there?
Hang on, let me make a head count here. Hey, can I get everybody lined up here? Yeah, no, stop what you're doing. No, stop what you're doing.
Will you stop moving? Jesus, I think I counted
Okay,
one of you twice.
1, 2, 3. Stop moving. It's about 10 of us, including your guys.
Easy.
I had a dodgeball moment. It's like watching a bunch of retards trying to hop a doorknob.
I'm just thinking of robots.
Oh, I haven't seen that in so long. Oh my god.
Anywho.
Upgrades, people, upgrades.
Oh, he's high as fuck right now, so he might just walk out there and lick the door.
He's not that bad. You leave him alone. He's just sleepy.
So, you make your way back
Yes.
to
and
Outpost Onyx.
I want you to know he did not pull
I
Christian out
do
the door.
want to talk to Lorelai before anything happens.
Okay.
I have no idea what you did to him. That was horrifying.
What? Repeat that last little bit. That last bit.
That was horrifying.
What do you mean horrifying?
He so easily changed his mind. Like he wasn't even in control of it.
That is what my magic is good for. Outside of what I'm good with time and gravity.
You get used to it. I think she does it to me like once a week.
Here, I thought
I
it was
do
just your
not.
feminine wiles.
It's both.
A name holds power, Hugo. Especially with people like me. If one so willingly gives me their true name, that's on them. What I choose to do with it after I own said name depends on the person.
What do you want to do with my name?
I don't want your name.
So, you can tell if a name is fake or not?
It depends on if things work. If things don't work, then the name was fake.
Well, in that case, I'm Drandle7.
I trust you. Hello. My name is Mariposa.
I am Urdu.
I don't want any of your names, so don't worry.
I don't even know my true name, so ha!
It's okay, I didn't tell her my right name.
You already have, so don't worry.
Dang it.
So,
But I did not give them a deadline on when we would deal with their sand dragon problem. So therefore we are under no time stipulation for them.
I want to be real. Killing a sand dragon sounds pretty fucking cool.
I have to actually agree with the goblin this time.
I'm a little upset.
We have
at
had
the fact
enough problems with smaller things. Dragons
It's just a lizard.
are not a... It's not just a lizard.
So we just go and increase our power level. Get the pinnacle gear, and then we come back.
Yo, Vowed Disciple, anyone?
See, now he says that, but I mean, you gotta remember, we're not all guardians here. I mean, I'll go sharpen my sword or something. I'll do some push-ups.
one thing that throws me off so much is dragons. We don't face many dragons anymore. In fact, I thought all the dragons were gone after
Maybe from your
your
home.
first time.
Yeah.
Maybe from your home. But there are plenty where I come from.
So you think they're coming over?
Maybe not necessarily from my particular spot, but if I was pulled so easily, what's to say something else wasn't?
That's another thing. You keep talking about your home and comparing it to ours, saying how everything is different.
They're
What
vastly
is-
different. We
Could
cannot
you
reach my home by any means of technology that your little hearts could build. And until all
So-
of my magic returns to me, I cannot go home.
Good boy.
How did you end up here then?
Your vile mechanical constructs that you so dotingly call the Vex, I suppose, ripped a hole through my ley line and pulled me from my home.
Interesting.
X do be kind of inconvenient.
They were.
I've heard this story so many times and I still don't get it.
You've heard it one time.
Listen. Okay, like twice, okay? It's still.
It's the same thing as to what's happening with our world. So, just making a comment.
One day,
Can't drop the ball.
I hope to show you my home. But until I can magically put myself back there, I cannot do so.
Maybe you don't have to wait until your magic's all with you.
Give me that.
It's a stupid idea, but it's possible.
Give me that.
You said you came here because
I-
of Vex.
The cards.
I cannot physically shift myself through planes of existence at the current moment.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you came here because of the Vex, right? You didn't just happen here. You happened here because of the Vex.
I did. Because they fled your home and into mine.
Then you could also go back because of that. It's a stupid idea, but
I would rather destroy them where they stand than attempt to let them corrupt my home even further.
You sure you're not the paladin of vengeance?
I'm fairly certain I'm not. I don't worship a deity of any kind. Just
I don't
myself.
know. I think I'm the deity I worship.
What?
See myself as a god. I believe in my own divinity. I am that fucking
I
great.
thought I was an atheist until I realized, oh my God.
I was an atheist until I looked in the mirror.
I'm sorry. Ooh, back in.
But Lorelai, if you were to go back to your home, would you have all of your magic prowess automatically bestowed upon you? Or do you still have to gain
No.
it back?
My ley line is healing. Therefore, I am healing. And until my ley line is healed, I will not have my power, no matter what plane of existence I may land in. So no, forgive me if I don't think this group is capable of taking on a dragon at this current moment. And I chose to get you all to safety to your home, to regroup and take it on another day.
Yeah. Oh,
Because if we fail and we die to it, there's a man, woman, and child who might lose their life because we failed to kill and we failed to deal. They're already attacking that outpost.
Can't argue with that.
I wasn't.
Well, so do we head back to Onyx then?
Onyx it is.
Alonzi?
Alonzi?
Okay. So, you guys return to Outpost Onyx. Ashen seemingly very surprised that you made it all the way here with a fallen skiff.
Why is my name Sparky?
So I think this is a good stopping point for tonight. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit follow. Turn on notifications. Follow us on social media at Fireteam Icarus. Any parting words, guys?
Hate Lorelai.
Check out our sponsors.
She's so overpowered.
Yes. Use exclamation point salsa to check out our.
I'm not even guaranteed that the deal
sponsor.
went through. The charm person went through, and that's all I know.
Wait, we actually have a sponsor?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Mama Filme. It's Mama Filme.
Ah,
It's Mamacita Salsa Asada.
Mamacita.
All right. Use exclamation point salsa. Any orders over $35, you get free shipping. All right.
Yeehaw.
Thank you, chat. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Bye, chat.